Hello, chat? Hello, hello. I'm really hoping this is going through. Oh, y'all can't hear me over the music. Haha. Whoopsie doodle. Alright, that should help a little. And I'm gonna turn the music down. Alright. Oh. Where's my tuber? There she is. Hello, everyone. Hello, chat. Oh my gosh. It's been forever. It's been forever. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. Hello. Welcome to the chat. I am gonna get a few things out of the way because it has been a hot minute. Aw, thank you. My friend drew the PNG tuber for me, but this is a character I've had for a while. It's like my persona, sorta. I'm gonna have a quick little powwow with my viewers for now. It's basically gonna consist of, this game has a list of warnings, which, include but are not limited to, warnings of suicide and self-harm and among other things. So I will say, please be careful around Doki Doki Literature Club. If this is not your type of game, please, please, please be careful and click off. 'Cause it won't be for you. And I would prefer y'all stay safe. I will mention that I'm a streamer that swears, so if you don't like that, it's too fucking late. So, have I played this before? I haven't, but I've seen other people play the game, so I'm not entirely blind, but I haven't played it myself. So this is gonna be like, I played a little bit of it to try and like make sure that everything's okay at the start. So everything should be okay. It's a whole other experience when you play it yourself. That's fair. That's fair. It is now 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put myself in the corner of the video. I should be down here now. Yippee! And then, ba-da-ba-ba, kaboom! And then I should be able to load up the game. You're traumatized from it? Fair. It is not for everyone. Okay, we're gonna try and get that sorted for everyone. Oh. Okay. I'm hoping the audio doesn't cancel out too bad. Can everyone hear me okay? Everyone doing alright? Is the audio good? Audio good? I'm wondering if y'all can hear it or if you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me alright? Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. Okay, perfect. We're gonna get right into it then. Again, this is, final warning. This game is, it has warnings, and they are present for a reason. If you are not okay, please leave stream and contact a mental health professional. I know. Hi, welcome. I'm super stoked to be playing this. Let's get started. Oh, wait. Colin. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. I have a friend for the stream. Colin, say hello. He's amazing. He's cool. He's awesome. I don't know if y'all can hear him. I might have to turn him up a little. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to. I'm a little silly. Da, 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 da. We're gonna get that up there for you, cause I'm silly goober goofy. Haha. Do you want to? Do you want to voice the main character? Okay, I won't. I won't. You're good. We're chill. We're chilling. Literally, been chilling. Been vibing. You can't hear him? Okay, hold up. We're gonna fix that problem immediately because, haha, I need y'all to hear him. You are going to be heard. I will make sure you are heard. Yay! We're gonna fix that. Oh my god. Yes, we're gonna do an, oh wait, no, not that. We love having a scuffed stream immediately. That's hilarious. That's really funny to me. There it is. Okay. We should be able to go ahead and talk.
Hello.
Oh, that's loud in comparison to me. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Go ahead and speak again.
Oh yeah, it is loud. Hello.
Okay, that's better. That's better. I think I fixed it, chat. Chat, I think it's fine. Is that good? Is that better?
Is it better? Yeah.
Should be better. Should be better. Okay, good. I'm gonna leave him at that level, and then we're gonna keep playing the game. Here we go, chat. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to work to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh! I love Sayori. She's... Oh, I love her. I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Kaylee. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kaylee, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry too much about me when I'm perfectly content just by getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Remember, not everyone does. Yes, I do know that. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years just because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Chat, I completely forgot I used my actual name for this game, which is kind of funny, but I don't care. It's common. My name is really common, so I don't care. It's just there. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Oh, chat, I love her. Chat! I love her! She's so cute!
Yippee!
You have a friend at
She's not my
school
favorite
with her
character,
name?
though, so moving on.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and I realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Nini. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. That's hilarious. As a kid, I loved reading. Reading was one of my favorite pastimes. So, main character, I'm not clicking. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Which is fair. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep.
Anyway.
Did you say Natsuki?
No, I said Natsuki.
Yeah, it's Natsuki. I say Natsuki. I don't know if it's supposed to be like Natsuki or Natsuke, but I say Natsuki. If I'm wrong, I will change it, but as far as I'm aware, it's Natsuki.
I have no idea.
Me neither. So we'll pray that it's correct. I'm also really hoping that my mic is picking up what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Much better. Just had to adjust some things.
It is.
La-di-da-di-da. Opening some stuff back up. Okay. I can't tell if Sayori really is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Okay, it's cupcake time. It sounds like you're saying a 1930 to 1940 Germany military name. That's fair. I don't know what that is, but... And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Kaylee, what a nice surprise. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do so many voices. Oh, fuck me. It's fine. Welcome to the club.
It's funny, honestly.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Women. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Humph. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Your voice is gonna be so screwed up after this, you'll have to strain your voice so much. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm in the feminine register already, so we're good. We're good. I don't have to stray too far. I just have to go quiet for girl number 1. High-pitched for girl 2. And then a kind of menacing voice for girl 3. Because she's got the president status. Yeah. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Kaylee. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Come sit down, Kaylee. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I used to be in there. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I want to make those in real life. I want to make those cupcakes in real life. That sounds fantastic. Vanilla cupcakes.
Tastes like freaking delicious.
It would taste amazing. That's it. Oh my god. Cupcakes. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. If you do send a pic of them, I will. I will, absolutely. Well, now you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full. She's already managed to get icing on her face. Hold on. It's delicious. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you. Or anything. I thought you did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for, you. Dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Oh, I love them. Ah, they're so cute. Yuri smiles faintly to herself.
Natsuki is the best. You can't change my mind.
Natsuki's the best. I love Sayori. I love Sayori so much. Also, I do have some saves from when I was playing the game. So if y'all see me save the game, and you see those, it's literally because I played the game a little bit. I didn't get anywhere spooky, but I played it a little. Sucks that Monica is so bad.
I tested with her. I can. Yeah, I witnessed her like play the test because we were like testing it together.
Yeah. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Also, don't go down the path of the purple-haired girl. I forgot her name, but just don't. Yuri? Oh, yeah. I know. I know her path. I know all of their paths. But I think they're all equally...
So which path are we gonna...
They're all equally
What path
up.
are we gonna do then?
We're doing Sayori's path, and then we have to pick between Natsuki and Yuri, and they're both bad. Like, it's both really bad.
We have to do all of them at some point. I'd say do
Natsuki?
I'd say do Natsuki's after Sayori.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club exciting and fun for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I feel like a lot of them are fucked up, to be honest. They all are. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna go into detail about what happens for anyone who doesn't want to get spoiled, but the endings are tough. They're tough for some of the characters. I already know how it ends, but I haven't played through it myself. So this is me playing through it myself. I do have a game planned that I haven't seen much about or played much of. So I'll try that one next time. And probably stream DDLC between those. But Yuri is just so disturbing and her story is so weird. Huh. I mean, she has a lot of stuff going on for her. I'm gonna keep reading, otherwise we're gonna get stuck here for a while. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. The pen stuff is just weird and disturbing. That part, I blame on the fact that Monica dialed everything to 11. And Monica does admit to that. She's like, hey, by the way, I made everything so much worse. On purpose. So, it's... Yeah, the scenes are meant to hit you in the face. They're meant to be like, here, this is fucked up. Again, that's why there's a trigger warning in the title and everything else. I was like, I am not fucking around with that. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Kaylee, what kind of... Oh, my bad. So, Kaylee, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yuri! I have a bookshelf! It's in my room, I read so often, please! Please! Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I saw that I better not go down the Yuri path. I've planned that I'm gonna go Sayori, Natsuki, and then I don't remember what goes on in the ending precisely. But I do think something happens with her regardless of what I do. I think something happens regardless. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Nobody asked. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in we all sit in silence for a moment. Okay.
Yeah.
I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Thank you, Sayori. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this club together. You're so awesome. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kaylee? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Humph. Kaylee... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. There's a new chatter. I see you. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Kaylee, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Kaylee, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. I don't know what sound effect is, but I just hear hello in a deep voice. Oh no, it's Colin. Say hello.
Hello.
He's joined me for the stream. He's watching. He's chilling.
I'm just watching. I'm being very quiet. I don't want to interrupt.
Yay! With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club?
Hello, tickle me.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Okay, now my question for you is, should we go after Natsuki first or Sayori first?
I don't know, but SRT, it's not. It's just when I get like, what? It starts getting higher. My voice is lower than yours. But what we're gonna go first? What is that the question?
Yeah, who do we want to go after first? Do we want to go after Sayori or Natsuki?
That's the fun thing. This is your stream this time, so you get to pick.
Ooh, that's true. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Have I chosen my favorites yet? Yes, I'm gonna point at Sayori. I'm like pointing at Sayori at the moment. Like, I can't point with my VTuber, but Sayori, her, that one, that's my favorite.
Actively pointing, like visibly.
Visibly pointing right now at my screen. Sayori. Hello, welcome.
Ooh.
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. You know what? We'll go for Natsuki first. We're gonna do...
I bet.
Fluffy. She seems like the cutesy type, so parfait. Love. Oh, shit. Boop? That's part of my username. Gasp.
Y'all are meant for each other.
Spinning. Kawaii. Jump. Do fun. Oh. No, don't do it.
Precious.
Don't go after Natsuki. Why not?
No, do it. She's the cutest one.
She is adorable.
I'd say
Head
Precious.
Pats. Head pats.
Pets for the baby. I think it'd be Precious, honestly.
Oops. Uh-oh.
No!
Hop. Okay. Flower. Uh-oh. Skirt. Vanilla. Kitty. Kiss. That seems like a good one. Sugar. Cute. Socks. Socks seems like a safe one. Yup. Ribbon. Puppies! Oh my god. Who doesn't like puppies? Puppy dogs. Hi again, Kaylee. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Kaylee. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Yeah, Monica is not a choice. Unfortunately. Oh, if you don't know anything about this game, I will warn you ahead of time. Heavy trigger warnings for this game. Like, some hefty ones. From suicide to self-harm to, gore. So please be careful if you're joining the stream.
For like a whole bunch of stuff. Punch.
Yeah. It doesn't start out at first, but it will come later. So please be careful if you are sensitive to that sort of thing. I don't want anyone to be, like... I don't want anyone to get, like... upset. Alright. She finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys.
Sick.
Kaylee always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. We're gonna ignore my bedroom then. Oh god. My room's a wreck. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Mine is too, don't worry.
Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Kaylee can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Eh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Oh, I love having a stroke. Yippee! Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh my god! Something I've always wanted is one of those, like, blind date with the books things. Where, like, you open it and then it's a book. And you could get, like, bookmarks and stickers and stuff. Oh my god, I've always wanted those. I've always wanted one of those. Yeah, saltwater. Saltwater's a really common cure for,
Yeah.
Sore throats. I know it sucks, like, actually inhaling that stuff.
But also now I know what to get you.
No!
Cry about it.
No. I didn't want you to feel left out.
Yeah.
So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some sort of scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by
This is the
something.
part.
I approach her in case she needs a hand. Time to go lend a hand, Chet. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Oh, you read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right back into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Kaylee. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Word! Preach! Literally, don't. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scoots an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have plot? I mean, Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things, like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy in an ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Humph. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything just because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Oh, I'm impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Hi! Oh, sweet little bean. Oh, head pats for the girly. We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? Oh, look at her, chat! That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. Always wonder how they get that tie to stay in their bangs like that. She's so cute. I think it's like a hair clip. So like this is the front of the hair clip, but then it like clips in the back. That or it's one of those like hair accessories that you can like how do I word it? It's like a hair accessory that you can kind of like slip on. And then you like brush the hair out after.
Maybe.
But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Oh, yeah, her dad. Ooh. Oh, ooh. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Oh! Natsuki. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Eh? Ah! Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Aw. That's kind of... Aw. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I'll close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Yes! Make sacrifices. Yes. We will see her happy smile. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Alright, chat, who should I show my poems to first? Chat?
I'd say... Actually, read chat first. Chat, you do it first.
Chat?
I gotta wait for the stream to get the...
Hopefully it's not too much of a delay.
I think chat's dead.
Chat died, that's fair. Alright then, Colin, who do you think? Well, who did you choose? I chose Natsuki. I chose Natsuki for the poem. During my earlier playthrough, I usually showed Monica the, I usually show Monica the poem first.
Oh, someone has joined the call.
All I'm
Hello.
saying is, hello. I'm officially here. I'm working on my essay as I do this, by the way.
That's fair. If you...
Put off for a month.
Everyone welcome Opera to the call. She's fantastic.
Hi!
And if you want to read alongside me,
Hello.
I am so down. I have so many voices to read.
I would love to. I will.
No, do you want to do the main character? Because
Because
typically the main character's a boy.
yeah, he's a guy.
All right, bet I'll do it. Why not?
Okay,
Alright, you'll be the
I
main character
think.
then?
Just hear me out, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the main character. I guess
I'll be
like
Monica.
split it up. You could be Monica and Yuri. You could be Bubi can be Sayori and Natsuki, and I can be the main character.
Sounds good to me.
I'd split it up, or I don't know.
That works.
We're just trying to figure out who to show.
It's movie stream though. It's movie stream.
Alrighty. I'm gonna show it to Monica first.
I say just do Monica. Let's do
Hi,
them in order.
Tickle.
Yeah.
I should start with Monica.
I should start with
Yeah.
Monica.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem. I want her to know I'm putting in effort.
Hi, Kaylee. Having a good time so far?
Hi, Kaylee. Having a good time so far? Girl!
I'm stupid!
Yeah.
I'm stupid, my bad. I forgot that I'm Sayori and Natsuki. I forgot I'm Sayori and Natsuki.
Sorry, that was really fun.
You're good.
Continue.
I read it.
Yep. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up.
Accurate.
I'm much better of just going off with the flow than more than settled in. Until I'm more than settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Kaylee. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. We'll all.
Yeah, that's true.
That's grammar.
I had Monica on my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like it, Kaylee.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No! It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shale Silverstone?
That's the same
Eh?
person that wrote The Giving Tree. Hello! Oh my god! Hi, Elle!
Elle!
Hi, Elle!
Hi,
Oh my gosh!
Yay!
Hi there!
Elle's here.
Hi! Oh my god, my PNG tuber might be freaking out now.
Hello!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just realized when my voice gets into a higher register like that, my PNG tuber doesn't pick it up. So when I go, ah! My PNG tuber doesn't react. That's kind of funny. That's kind of really funny. Oh my gosh.
Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying Natsuki is kind of like that?
Totally not late to the stream. Which route are you planning on? We're gonna do Natsuki and then Sayori.
See? I get to be evil. Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find what kind of style fits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you to have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Are you planning on doing save points in this or
Evil
no? I heard they're
bastard.
important somehow. Yes, I'm gonna definitely save before most of
Hopefully.
the choices I make. I should have saved before the poem, but I forgot. Which is fine.
It'll be okay.
That's fine.
We can just click through.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's right there.
Well, no, I have other files
Oh, wait,
from
that's a
other
different-
stuff. Like I played a little
Yeah,
bit
I
of this
realized
before.
that.
just to make sure the game was like loaded properly and it was like
Yeah.
gonna work. And I was playing along
Yeah.
the Sayori route at first.
Anyway,
quiet.
do you want to read my poem now? No, fake laugh. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Quiet.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
You're all good, Tickle Monster. We are chilling.
See?
Mhm.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. My Siri just went off. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see.
Liar.
Well, let's read it then. Okay. Do I have to read it?
Do you
or
want me
gonna
to read it? I can read it.
I can read it if y'all want.
Hold on. Oh, go for
I
it.
say Boopy should, because
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hole
yeah.
in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in.
I don't know what that means.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it.
That's a nice way to say it's really shitty, by the way.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration
What was the
behind
inspiration
this?
behind this one?
I'm gonna kill myself. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Cough, cough.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany.
Yeah. Something like that. Fake laugh, the fake coughing. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Kaylee.
Hold on one second.
Oh, Kaylee.
One second.
You're fine, girl.
Colin, I don't know how to moderate my own chat. Help.
Oh, I got it.
Help.
I got it. Oh, I'm not a moderator, am I?
Hold on, I got you. Opera, help me.
Make me a
Opera,
mod.
help me. I can't figure it out.
Got you, Pookie. There you
Thank you. T.
go. Guys, I'm a great mod.
What happened?
Someone
So,
tried
a bot.
yeah, it was a bot trying to promote a website.
Sex site.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god,
I
I'm
think I know.
popular enough for a website
Thank you,
to
Tickle.
be promoted with? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Let's see what it says. It says, best viewers on streamboot.com. Remove the space. At 4SMNIY.
No, don't read it! Don't read it out loud!
Oh, and that's
Don't
just
read
the
it out loud.
username.
Oh my god.
I'm reading. I don't even know what this says. Oh wait, I'm not being chat. Like, never mind.
Oh my god. I did click, by the way, so this is the
I
next
didn't mean
dialogue.
okay, thank you, Pookie.
Mm-hmm.
If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. That's what I need on my essay right now. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Best advice, Monica. I need to finish my essay later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and just go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Tee-hee! Thanks for listening.
Monica is best, maybe. I totally didn't just get done with our class.
Maybe.
That's fair. Art class used to be my favorite, but
Lucky.
it pushed heavily for the realism, and I was like not in it for that.
Oh, can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
I need. No. I'm in a wonderful class called AP Art. If you don't know what AP Art is, you have to make 15 fully rendered pieces by April. Like April 17th, I think it is.
Oh man.
I only have 4 fully finished pieces. 4 out of 15. That means I have 11 more. I am going to die.
You had to rush a single
Good
design in a single
Okay.
day and was able to do it in somehow 3 hours. That's impressive. That's really impressive.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna keep going. I'll do Sayori, and then I'll do Yuri, and then Natsuki will be saved for last.
No. Who's next?
Sayori. Sayori's next.
Okay.
This is a good
Sweet.
poem, Kaylee. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in the spare time. Am I the guy who'd be writing poems in the spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of the class, in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my own promise.
See? If it's like I said before, Kaylee. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Oh, my bad.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori already sees the full picture of my motive here.
Oh, God. Help.
Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that.
Do you want me to read for main character instead?
I just find that really funny.
I was gonna say, just if you're uncomfortable, I can do that. This is your line, by the way.
I mean, I feel bad because I suck at reading, so you might want to just do it because I'm gonna like be like, and know how yeah. Oh, know how much it means to her and all.
I'll take over just so that
I suck at reading. You might just want to do it.
It's okay.
Yeah, take it. Take it over.
You are amazing and awesome, but I'll take over. I'll take over for now. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. I feel like we all take turns reading the poems. I feel like that would be nice. So, Colin, do you want to read this poem?
Yeah.
Do you want to read the poem this time?
Do you want me to go?
I was gonna have Colin read it.
This one I can do, yeah.
Yeah.
Dear Sunshine,
Where even is
the way you glow my
I didn't know where
that's me.
reason.
I don't. Anyway, I'll do it. Dear Sunshine, the way you shines in the morning.
I think your audio is glitching.
Never mind.
I think your audio is glitching out. I got you, fam. Don't worry. Dear Sunshine.
Just read.
Actually, Opera, I'll give you a chance. Opera, take it away.
Well,
Just read it.
Just read it? Oh, okay. Dear Sunshine.
everyone is glitching
Oh no, everyone's glitching? Oh,
right now. Bro, I got Kaylee and Colin over here.
bro.
Lagging. Oh, bro! Kaylee, hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear
Kaylee?
me? Hi, I'm here.
Kaylee!
Hello?
Can you hear me? I can hear you. Okay.
I can hear you.
I can read it.
Hi.
I can read it. I
Okay.
didn't know. Okay.
Okay.
Hi. Okay.
Hi, go ahead
You want me
and
to
read
read
it.
it?
Go ahead and read
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sayori.
Hmm.
This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit? You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last
Liar.
night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all
Girl.
cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Hey girl, real quick.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh. Hello?
Hi, I can hear you.
Can you what is the current line? What is the current line you're on?
This was so much fun.
Okay, when when you were talking and when you were clicking through, the string was up by 1.
Oh. My bad, chat. For art purposes, what would you say an everyday outfit for your PNG would be? Actually,
I don't
the
know.
one
Maybe
it's
that was
wearing
my
right
fault.
now, which is the little hoodie with the pan flag on the side and the little choker. For the bottom half, it would probably be jeans. Jeans and some sneakers, probably. I see you in the chat! I see you! I see you! Oh my god. Eehee. I'm hoping that if I can figure it out, I'm gonna set the, like...
You're good to
I'm gonna-
continue, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the PNG have the tail wag. I'm gonna see if I can set a GIF up as one of the little items.
I just realized I can't delete my message.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no, I am gonna make you a new one though, cause
I actually have one that Colin made for me. Hold up. It probably won't work because my green screen, but it's supposed to be a little watermelon. And I have it all set up and everything. I need to figure out the, like, transparency settings and everything. Shout out to
I
Colin
love
for
the
making
one
me that, by
Colin
the
made
way.
you.
He's awesome. He made that for me.
Do it on like just do it on like a normal screen. Do it on a normal transparent screen then.
I'll have to figure it out for another
Because you can
time.
do that. You don't have to use like specifically the green one.
I can? Ooh.
Fair enough.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that via OBS, though, so...
You change in your background setting. Oh! I'll help you later to figure that out.
Yeah, I'll have you help me later. For now. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, we're gonna go to Yuri and then Natsuki.
Okay, we're gonna do... Okay.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Colin. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No! No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face on her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the
Colin?
amber glow, bathing. Is he back?
Meh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Colin,
Yeah,
you should-
Colin's been back.
I've been back.
You should read this one. Points. Points at it. It's a short one.
You should read this one.
Hey.
You got it.
Ghost under the
I'm
light.
forcing you, Colin.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet taste by the sickening of the future. Calling, breathing breathing air of the present, living in the past. The life flicker back.
Yay! Yippee!
You
Alright.
got this. There we go.
Wait, did I look out? Did I?
Beautiful. I'm sorry. I have. So. Did what?
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
Col- But it took
Oh, I think
a long time to read.
I'm having some lag.
But it took you a long to read.
Why are you lagging, computer?
Okay,
I
hello.
suck at reading.
Computer, are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Oh,
Colin, we can.
what happened?
I think it's because I can't hear.
You can't hear
I-
Colin?
I think we're all lagging out.
Colin,
You guys
so-
are both lagging out.
Can you hear Colin?
I can hear Colin. He lagged a lot during the reading.
I can't hear Colin.
Colin, say something real quick. Uh-oh. I can't hear him
Is he
now.
talking right now?
Oh, Colin, you're lagging, bro.
Yeah, and you're also lagging out for me.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Oh my god. Am I gonna have to, hold up. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna hope that helps. Maybe that'll help.
We're just gonna rejoin. Hold up, people. Hold up.
Alright, take your time.
Technical issues.
Technical issues.
Move a lot of
Whoopsie-doodle.
furniture.
Sure, we'll do,
Oh god, I hate
we'll do
Moocher.
this.
Hello, hello, Colin. Lucy, talk to me.
We'll stay down here.
Hello.
Hi, I hear everyone now.
Colin, I hear Colin. Colin, just continuously talk.
Nom, 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 nom.
Is that better? Everyone chilling?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe. For now,
everyone's chilling.
yes.
Okay, we're chilling. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Kaylee.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences through their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that it is. Just remember that it won't be too long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, final girl.
Yuri, my love. I love
My
you,
child
Yuri.
is
Marry me.
coming.
Okay, well, let's
All
start
right,
with the things
I'll
I
let you two take it
don't
away.
like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Oh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Oh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Oh, you're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you'd still need to show me yours, right? Ugh, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Literally this. I remember when I had to write poems for my, creative writing class, and it was very scary. I was like, do I want to share these? Not really.
That is what I'm doing right now. I am dying. I am dying right now with that class.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I suppose. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Kaylee did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, you can shove it up your ass. That's totally what she was gonna say.
For real. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Hold up. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't. And Kate liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, the music stopped. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well. Uh-oh.
Maybe you're just jealous that Kaylee appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh?
Oh, they're gonna
And how do you know he
fight.
didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. I was full of myself. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kaylee started showing up. Whoa!
Damn!
Damn!
Damn! You gonna talk? Yuri, we gonna let her talk to us like that? We gonna let her talk to us like that?
Yuri! What is your retort?
Backstab her. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
This doesn't involve you! I didn't realize that was both of us.
I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Kaylee. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kaylee.
Wait! There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Learning them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kaylee?
Well,
Well,
how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Natsuki! So of course that's going to be
Natsuki!
Natsuki!
not scared.
Yuri, you're really talented.
Well.
But Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. Hold up, I'm gonna check something really quick. Okay. Here we go. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job of that. Yeah! It did, didn't it? Haha! Shows how much you know.
That's not. Oh.
Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticisms can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. I like to imagine Sayori has like 2 thumbs up in the background. She's like, "You got this! Keep going!"
Absolutely. Absolutely she does.
Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah! Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Kaylee. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Oh... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori?
We love you. I'll go make some tea.
Eh? I was just trying to help.
Oh.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that... Oh, wait.
Well, now that we're past that... Everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone.
Sayori x Yuri for real? Yes! Sorry. Moving on.
Accurate. Accurate. Especially you, Kaylee. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around we got a little too used to.
So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
No, not at all, not at all. There's still some time before we go home. So we'll just relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance, pick up a book, or do some writing. After all, that's what the.
I disagree, Monica.
I want to point out the fact that I just want to point out the fact characters and movie characters.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear what you said.
Wait, Colin, what?
I lagged out.
Yeah, you're
I was
like...
pointing out the.
I heard.
I was pointing out the
I like-
Opera's
Yeah,
characters and then Boopy's
dude.
voicing all the short characters.
Oh, you! Oh,
Let me type it. Let me type
absolutely.
it.
You're
Guys,
short.
I'm 5'4.5". Leave me alone. It's fine. Chat.
Bro, I'm like 2 inches taller than you.
This is fine. This is fine.
No, it's not. Yes. For those who didn't understand what he said that the Boopies, doing all the short ones and the tall ones.
Yeah,
That's-
so I have all the short
Go for
characters
it.
like Sayori and Natsuki, and then Opera has the tall ones like Monica and Yuri.
That's not the most important thing.
That's not the most important thing about the
I'm
literature
just
club.
too good. I think
The most important thing is having fun.
of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. Fuck you, Monica.
In the end, though, Monica,
Dang!
being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
You just want to get in these people's pants. Or
Whoa!
skirts. Okay, everyone.
Oh, whoa!
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Oh my god. Moving on.
You're
Moving
not.
on.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Kaylee, what about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Kaylee, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier? Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make good friends with you. Whew. You know, Kaylee, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. In the club, we all fam.
What?
Wait, you don't know that
In
meme?
the club oil fam. No, it goes, what? In the club oil fam. What are you saying? In the club, we are all family.
But I think seeing you get along with everyone is
In
what
the
makes me the
club.
happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun.
Foreshadowing.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but Does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, chat. We're gonna save here. And I think
Woo!
I'm gonna
Okay.
end stream here.
First, before we continue, I do need to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna end stream here anyways. So
Oh. Okay.
you are all good. Chat, it was so wonderful
Yeah.
to play this game with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed.
They're
I
not.
will be streaming part 2 of this soon. I'm gonna let the
This
DDLC
was
background
amazing.
music play because teehee silly time. But I really hope y'all enjoyed that. And look forward to part 2 soon. I will be posting the VOD up on YouTube, so go ahead and head over there if you missed anything. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye! Say bye, everyone.
Woo!
Bye-bye!
Bye! Bye, chat!
I'm very laggy, but bye. I'm very laggy, but bye.
I am also very laggy.